here we are. Here I am with AJ. We are now 30 days into it. Big air high five.
Boom.
Boom. We're about 30 days into it. So what we're going to do in these 5 little videos, we're going to do a 15-minute maximum total video on each particular area. You give me 6 minutes. I'll give me 6 minutes. And then we'll do a summary for a separate video. So go for it, man. Body, what's worked for you?
Perfect. Well, here's where I'm at. My body goal was to get shredded in 90 days.
Correct.
And I was supposed to add 15 pounds, so by today, apparently.
Yep.
I was supposed to add 5 pounds.
Right.
And I have not added 5 pounds. And here's what happened, because I've epically failed over the past 30 days. But there is hope. I can still pull this off in 60 days, so it's okay. So I'm having trouble making myself work out for an hour and a half. So I'm trying to find another regimen, and I found it. So I'll be starting that next week. What has worked is doing the green smoothies every day and increasing my energy level.
Yep.
And even my ability to even just produce my business and beingness. That has worked. So on a scale from 1 to 10 on my body, I would say I am like a 4. I'm about 40%. I'm still in shape, you know, like we play basketball and volleyball and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not building the muscle mass that I want to build.
Right. Is that 40% towards your 90-day thing? Is that what you say you were?
No. If I was towards my 90-day goal, I am probably like 15%.
15%, right. I reckon you should bang that down on a piece of paper then, because I reckon that's, it's still good, it's still a start. I think this is all about awareness in this bit, so that's what's worked.
Yeah, and then what didn't work was, you know, me just trying to figure out the time, you know, like devoting an hour and a half. I was going to do P90X as an hour and a half.
Yeah.
For right now, an hour and a half seems like a lot, but that could also, if I'm honest, just being a pussy about it and not
yeah, it could be a bit of both, I reckon, maybe a little bit of both. So, cool, right, that's only, when you've done that, is that it? Is that as much as you want to say on that? Because you've done that in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what's gone down in my body, dude. I mean, that's it. I mean, you're the one who's taking on, like, jumping off buildings and floating down rivers upside down.
Cool. Well, let's see if we can get it all done, like however long it takes these videos, because we can make it small. It doesn't have to be the 15 minutes, doesn't it? So I'm liking that, and I think it's like awareness, isn't it? You got to try it. It's not working out for me, but the green smoothies are rocking. So I'm super stoked and I'm super organised, and I've actually written shit down. Can you believe this? What a change for me. Is that what's worked for me is training with other people, just getting out there, because I found it, one of my challenges was to like maintain it, but now I started like building these communities up. We've got like the running club with no name, now we've got the mountain biking thing taking shape, then we started doing this, like we're going to have start having breakthrough university challenges every month, because people want to become part of this. And the beauty of this is I'm not even going to tell people what it's going to be, the challenge is going to be. We're just going to give them a scale, like this is how much it's going to cost, a rough scale, this is how much fun it's going to be, this is how scary it's going to be, are you in? And we're not going to tell anybody what it is until they say they're in. And then once we tell them what it is, they go, I want in. Nah, you can't come in, you failed, so you've got to wait till next month. So we're going to do that, so I think that's going to be great. So I'm stoked about that, a little bit off the tangent of the body. Creating a routine in the morning has worked for me. Getting a rebounder, you know, a little mini trampoline, that's been huge. I highly recommend you get one of those. If you wake up in the morning you're going, not really sure about this, drag yourself out of bed. I call it my Tigger mat. I start bouncing up and down on my Tigger mat for 10 minutes every single morning. Boom, I'm ready to go. Let's get running gear on and I'm out the door. Well, I have a smoothie now in between, but that's another thing. Getting professional advice has worked. Because again with the smoothies, because it was down to Liz I spoke to, because I was concerned because I didn't eat meat anymore. Am I going to have enough energy to maintain this insane challenges and all these different things that's going on? And to get some professional advice as to what to eat and when to eat it. So I was getting really knackered in the morning, but now she says have a smoothie before you go training, wait half an hour, then go training, then have another one. Made such a huge difference, huge. So me and you are smoothie flipping kings of the world, and we're like promoting this big time. Joining new groups has worked for me, and trying new things. You know, obviously, like I say, we're jumping off a crane the other week, and then we were kayaking last week, and obviously I was upside down in the river. I don't even want to think about what floats down that river, but you know, it was good fun because I meet 2 new people there, and they said, "Oh, we like mountain biking. We'll go out mountain biking in 2 weeks." So it's just boom, boom, boom. It's expanding, and it's all good exercises for the body. The worked. The CrossFit bit, it nearly killed me. So that did work, and I'm gonna bring that up later. And the big thing for me was leveraging, like posting my stuff online. This is how I look now, and this is what I am looking to achieve. That's huge. If I hadn't done that, I reckon I might have started wobbling and blobbing. But because I've said, there's a couple of reasons, because I said that's what I'm doing in the next 90 days, and it's 1 week before my 42nd birthday, the 90-day challenge finishes. So, and I always said I wanted to look my very best at the age of 42. So that's huge as well for me. What's not worked is not maintaining my standards at the weekends. Like I've gone like party hard at the weekends because I've just been meeting so many different people and loving it so much. We'll go and do an activity. There's go, do you want a beer? And then go, what are you doing tomorrow? Do you want to come out and do a walk with us? And then we have some more beers and we eat some crap. And before I know what it is, it's Monday. I've not had my shakes. I've not done my energy. Monday's come round and I'm feeling drained. And it's taken me till half of the way through Monday to get back onto the thing again. So I'll just tell you something that was funny. Like that's only 6 minutes for both of us. And we're doing so well. What happened not last Friday, the Friday before, is that I got on the scales and I was 13% body fat, and I was like just about 2 pounds less than what I was. And thought, boom, like I'm smashing it now. Didn't take a photo of it. Come Friday, I was 15% body fat, and I was like less weight again. So it's definitely the weekends. It definitely aren't working for me. So that needs to change. Doing it alone didn't work for me. I found it quite very difficult to motivate myself to go out and do stuff on a consistent basis alone. And I found that slipping with the diet really drops my energy. So just this last day is just a bit of an experiment really. I thought, how much effect have these green smoothies had? So for the last 2 days I've only had like 1 or 2. I've like proper snow dive like energy levels. I found myself thinking, I'll do like an hour's work. I feel like a bit of a lie down now, and just really tight. And it's hot here as well at the moment, but like you, it's made such a huge impact as that. So I know the things I need to work on is not partying so hard at the weekend and getting the balance right in that, and obviously maintaining the diet and stuff for the weekend. So I'll be speaking to Liz about that as well, trying to shake it up. No pun intended. The smoothies. To try and get that back on order. So that's cool.
Awesome, love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
So,
killing it.
Pardon?
Killing it, man.
Killing it. So on the scale of for body, I said I was like about 3 out of 10 towards my 90-day goal, because I've lost weight, I've lost body fat, but I'm not anywhere near what I want to be. So I know if I maintain the effort that I'm putting in now, I am not going to achieve what I want to achieve. So that's why I give it like a 3 out of 10. But I am happy about the activity side. That's more balanced. So cool. Right, we have nailed it. We have nailed body in like 10 minutes or something. Less than 10 minutes.
Perfect. Now it's on to the next one.
Next one. What do you want to do next, buddy?